Welcome to JSA TV and JSA Podcast, the newsroom for telecom and data center professionals. I'm Dean Perrine, EVP at JSA, and joining me today is Mr. Chris Milligan. Chris is the Regional VP of Business Sales for Midsouth region at Vyve Broadband. Chris, welcome to JSA TV. After a few technical issues, we got this thing nailed down. I'm glad you're here.
Hey, thanks, Dean. It's great to be speaking with you today.
You bet. So, Chris, for our viewers that don't already know, why don't you tell them a little bit about Vyve Broadband?
Well, I appreciate you asking. At Vyve, we just celebrated our 10th anniversary. We are a technology leader in the cable, broadband, and fiber sector, serving rural communities in a 16-state footprint, ranging from as far west as California to the east to North Carolina, as far north as Wyoming, and as far south as Texas. We're proud to serve close to 250,000 customers today and growing. At the end of the day, we're known as being a reliable network service provider. In fact, we continue to make heavy investments in the tens of millions of dollars to upgrade our network to ensure we have the strongest and most reliable carrier network in the business. But, Dean, I think the best kept secret in the industry is our business advanced service offerings that we layer over the top of that infrastructure. That would include like dedicated internet access, hosted voice, managed services, and video and cable.
Excellent. So, Chris, I guess the soup du jour for the conversation today is really that hosted voice service or solution that you offer. Why don't you talk to our viewers a little bit more about hosted voice and why a voice service is as important as it is today?
You bet, Dean. Our hosted voice service is a cloud-based platform that empowers our customers to really take their communications anywhere, at any time, on any device, at any location. Every employee can be available for business as usual without missing a beat. Mm-hmm. We've worked hard to really engineer a voice service that's best in class, that leverages best of breed technology partners, some of which you would recognize like Cisco, Oracle, Momentum as our base of our platform. We offer a scalable and customized cloud voice service ranging from, one phone to thousands of phones. So whether you're a small business or a mid-sized business or enterprise business, we'll have a solution for you. It's rich in features. Some of the most popular features of this would be mobility, instant messaging, video conferencing, that click to dial and soft phone functionality. Disaster call routing, the follow me, find me, voicemail to email, a slew of call reports based upon the business and what's important to them to track, collaboration tools, as well as an admin and user portal that make easy move ad changes for our customers. When it comes down, as I think about this and what our customers give me from a feedback standpoint on three really key big benefits of our hosted voice service. Number one is reduced costs. In today's current economic environment, there's some real uncertainty out there. And so customers are looking to reduce costs. And with our service, it lowers total cost of ownership and zero upfront costs for them. The second thing is mobility. COVID-19 over the past few years have really increased the need for a mobile workforce. And at Vyve, we allow and increase worker flexibility that enables them to improve collaboration as well as mobility tools. And really the third and last really big benefit is maximize productivity. Businesses, IT departments now can focus their attention on those high value tasks versus managing the phones. They can empower Vyve to do that while they focus on those strategic initiatives. So those are a little bit about our hosted voice solutions and the benefits to it.
Chris, you bring up a lot of really interesting points. Some of them, feel like no-brainers now, kind of as we are learning to live with COVID. I myself have worked from home or worked remotely for well over 20 years, but a very, very large piece of the population, the business population, they're kind of learning how to do this. And so it sounds like what it is that Vyve is doing is really kind of helping to make that transition more normalized, for lack of a better word.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
You mentioned some other business class services that you offer at Vyve. You want to touch on those a little bit too?
Would love to, Dean. We offer managed services, and some of those services would include managed security. You think about what's on top of mind of everybody today. Security is one of those things as we talk to customers top of mind. So we can offer our customers a managed security platform. Manage Wi-Fi for that. That's also become very popular. To Microsoft 365, we offer, in addition to that, some disaster and business continuity products like backup as a service. And so, one of the things that, I think is value at Vyve and what we do for our customers is, obviously we can provide that network reliable infrastructure. We can layer that over some voice over that network, but also these managed services. So at the end of the day, the customer can write one check, call one customer service line. It just makes it easy for businesses to do business with us.
I love it. Chris, for our viewers who would like to learn more, where should they go?
Yeah, they can reach us out at vyvebroadband.com or on LinkedIn, Facebook, or Twitter underneath Vyve Broadband.
Awesome. Chris, thank you so much for joining us today. Have a wonderful, it's morning here in Northwest Indiana. Have a wonderful rest of your day and a great weekend. And thank you, viewers, for watching JSA TV. We'll see you soon.